Good evening. It is December 31st. Happy New Year. And it is time to get to work. It is currently 7:24 in the evening, and I am ready to get this thing started. Let's see. Uber has a couple promos going on tonight. You can see on the screen right now, if I do 3 trips before 11, I get $10. If I do 7, I think it goes up to like 50 or 60. And then they have another one from 11 to like 4 a.m. If I do another 7, then I think I get another 60 out of that, which is a nice little bonus. I'll take that. But it's New Year's Eve and it's going to be busy. At least that's the anticipation. I'm hoping so. So I'm going to get started here. Uber only tonight. I am trying to tackle the EV bonus goal. I have 158 rides to go to get 210, and I have until January 6th, I believe. Let's take a look. Yep, January 6th at 9 a.m. is to close this out. I think it's doable, especially because I'm driving tonight and tomorrow night. What's tomorrow? What's today? Today's Tuesday, so I'm driving tonight, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. And Saturday I'm going to drive in the city, so I think it's very doable for me to get 158 done in that amount of time. At least I believe it is. So looking to close out the year strong with a good night tonight, and then kick off the new year with a 3-day banger and rack up some rides and get that bonus in the new year. So that's the big plan. So with that, let's go back here. Let's hit go. No Mystro tonight. I'm really kind of open to pretty much anything right now with these rides. I kind of want to stay away from some of the areas where I don't typically drive, so I'm going to try to focus on not going there. Later in the evening, I really want to be down on the grid, which is down here, right in here, because once parties and all that kind of stuff get out, I can kind of bounce around and take people from party to home and just kind of keep moving down there. I should have some success doing that, so that's the big plan. But right now, the plan is to get a ride and get moving and rack up some rides and get this night started off in the right way. So I'm going to hang here for a minute. If I don't get a ride, I'm going to start moving towards downtown and see what happens and see what I can get. But yeah, that's the plan. Like normal, I'll be back once I get the first ride. And of course, give updates throughout the evening as the night goes. And there you go. Take that. I'll take that. Get this night going. All right, let's go get Sam and get rolling here. Oh, Burning Grill. I know where that is. All right. Well, there you have it. I'm going to get rolling, get Sam. I'll be back here in a little bit, and we'll chat and do a lot of stuff as the night rolls on. But, all right, I'll be back. All righty. Oh, look at that. One quest down. Another one to go here. If I can bang out another 4 rides, I think this one gets me $50. So that's the goal right now. Plus, just keep ticking off these rides one after another. So far, been pretty good. Pretty consistent. Had maybe just a small little short break in there. I did get a ride that was going to Elk Grove, and I punched on that one. But otherwise, doing all right. Doing okay for the early hours here on New Year's Eve, so we'll see how this goes. All right, let me go get Nivea, I don't know, whatever it is, and continue on. I'll be back here in a little bit. All right, quick update. Just closed out the 7 rides for the first bonus of the night, and doing okay. Been getting a lot of deliveries, and I've been kicking them just because they've been really shitty. And I think that's mainly because they're shitty deliveries to begin with and no one else is taking them and they're coming to me. But anyway, I did get a ride that was going to Fairfield, which is like 45 minutes west of Sacramento, going towards San Francisco. It was a marginal ride, but not interested in going to Fairfield tonight. I'm going to stay local and just try to grind it out here tonight and see what happens. I think right now things are going to get a little bit slow between now and midnight just because people are at their parties and doing their thing. And then once midnight hits, I think it's going to be kind of crazy. So we'll see what happens. All right, I'll be back here in a little bit with some more updates as the night unfolds. And my next quest goal starts at 11. And same thing, I think it's 7 rides, and I think on that one it's for $60. If I get 7 in before 4 o'clock in the morning, which should not be a problem at all. At least I hope not. And I hope I do more than 14 rides in the whole night. So we'll see what happens. All right, I'll be back. All right, quick update onto the second quest now. Just started at 11. Got 1 in, as you can see. A couple more. Well, I got 6 more to go to secure the $60, I think it is. Otherwise, been going pretty good. I've been busy. Been moving. It's been pretty good. And it's only going to get better, I think, from here on out. Would kind of expect some things to slow down right now. I did get some rides that were taking me like way out of where I want to be, and I had to kick those to the curb. But right now, I'm just kind of waiting here on the grid. And my big plan is just to move people around down here once midnight hits, which I'm hoping that's going to happen. Well, I know midnight's going to hit, but hoping that people are going to start filtering out at midnight. I mean, it's New Year's Eve. We'll see what happens. Anyway, going pretty well. I'll be back here in a little bit with another update as the night unfolds here. Like I said earlier, my plan is to kind of thinking to stay out till at least 3. So we'll see what happens. I did pick up a couple passengers, and they asked if I would give them a ride home. They were saying that they were going to be leaving their party at 3, but who knows. So if that works out, that'd be a nice little cash ride for the ride home for them, and that'll work out pretty well. So we'll see how this plays out. Anyway, I'm going to keep grinding here, and I'll be back here in a little bit. Alrighty, that's a wrap. Man, productive night. Really after midnight until about, I don't know, 2:30, it was banging. It was busy, and as expected. So great night. I knocked out the other quest thing that was going on. Knocked those 7 rides out before midnight, and then collected that $60, which is a good deal for that. And then after that, there was tons of surge and all kinds of stuff going on. It was crazy. Busy. So, let's see. Let me turn this off. And let's go look at rides and numbers. There you go. That's a damn good night right there. Even if you take out the bonuses in there, that's still a solid night. Let's take a look. 26. So what's that? 244 with the tips, not counting the bonus. I mean, that's almost a $10 average. Take that any day. And but yeah, good solid night. Really good. How long was I online? 8 hours straight. 8 hours to the minute. A little idle time, as you can see. That's always a key measure for me. Is what's the difference between online time and active. And 2 hours, it's a little higher than I would want it to be, but not bad. All right, let's go look at the rides themselves. Here you go. There's some search. I canceled that ride right there at 153 because it was like a 3-mile, almost a 4-mile drive to go pick them up and then bring them back the same direction I was coming from. And I was like, you know what, forget it. It's not worth it. And then I pick up the 1359 ride right there. So it kind of paid off by canceling that ride. There's a good ride. So there's the second 4-trip Quest money right there. Not bad. Not bad. I'll send you thanks for that. Yeah, there's a no-show. That's $7.20. That's a cancel fee on a no-show. Pretty like that. There's $10 right there. And then I got, there's a nice $10 tip. Wow, nice. That guy right there, the guy that gave me the $10 tip, they were in Old Sac and everything was closed off and I couldn't get them, so I had to basically navigate over the phone, navigate him towards me to come so he can get in the car. And that $10 tip shows a little appreciation from him. Appreciate that. There's the second quest right there. Where's that $30 ride? I did get a $30 ride in here. Am I missing that? Did I miss it? Or did they adjust it? Let's see. Oh, that's Thursday. So we've passed it. Let me see if I can find it. There was a $30 ride in there. At first it started out low and then they added a second stop and it pushed it up to like $30. And now I don't see it. So I wonder if they adjusted it, Uber adjusted it back. Oh, there it is right there. That $35 ride. That was originally like an $8 ride, and the problem was the person that requested the ride put the wrong drop-off address in, and when she adjusted it, that got me to $35. So, and a tip on top of that. So it was actually $30 and then the $5 tip, obviously, but still from $8 to $30 because of her address change was solid, and did not mind that at all. So that worked out pretty well. All right, so there's the rides. As I said in the beginning, I'll be back at it tomorrow, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So big week. Start off the new year, but a great way to close out 2024. Pretty happy with that. Yeah. So I'm going to do a video on my, like a year-end wrap video on my earnings and all the numbers and everything from the year. So you can kind of see that. I'm also going to do a video, like I said, on the spreadsheet itself and how to use it, and how I use it. So look for that coming out. And in the meantime, Happy New Year. Please throw a like and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that button. I'd appreciate it. I'd like to get the 400 here maybe by the end of the month, or maybe by the end of February at the very latest, and keep growing the channel. So please tell your family, friends, and neighbors to subscribe. And in the meantime, have a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, thanks.